Hello everyone, my name is Randu Rarasofia class 24B with NPM 2441164. I am from the Faculty of Economics and Business Management Study Program. Here I will explain the material about the meaning and function of management. Etymological management came from the Latin language, manus, which means hand. In Italian, namely, maneggiare, which means controlling, which is adopted from French manegge, which means horse ownership. Then this French word is adopted from English into management, which means the art of carrying out and organizing. Management is a tool to achieve the desired goals of good management, namely the realization of the goals of the company's employees and society. With the management of the usability of management elements will be improved. According to Sampson, management is the achievement of organizational goals effectively and efficiently through planning, organizing, leading and controlling organizational resources. Which means management is a science used to direct different people to achieve the same goals in the organization and has a plan to process existing resources effectively and efficiently. Management functions to achieve real goals that bring results or benefits, while management as a science serves to explain the phenomena of the state of explanation of management itself. Mary Parker Follett argues that management is an art. Every job can be done with others. Management can also be used in all aspects of human life, especially in the management of sports facilities. Besides being used to regulate the sustainability of an organization, management is useful for providing steps to achieve a goal. The main function of management carried out in several companies is as planning, organizing, implementing, control, commonly known as POAC. 4 functions of management. 1. Planning is the most important process among all management functions and is the beginning of a managerial process. A plan is a goal setting for organization and its members and the determination of activity programs that will be used to achieve these goals. Then the second is organizing. Organizing is the process of distributing and coordinating tasks and resources as a whole to achieve goals, one important part of which is human resources, determining and assigning people to shared jobs and tasks. The third is leading, or what is called direction, which is the process of influencing someone to move forward in achieving goals, not only communicating about tasks and goals, but also motivating employees to achieve common goals. Then the last is controlling. Controlling is the process of establishing and implementing mechanisms to ensure that goals are achieved. The important part of this control is measuring progress and taking corrective action when needed by using control to direct and influence change in the organization that is led. From the management function, there are many benefits. The first is that management will make it easier for us to present a framework for the short and long terms so that targets will be easier to determine. Then he is also able to help management and members to design strategies through a more symmetrical, rational and effective approach. Management is also able to determine work steps so that members can understand the technical instructions for work thoroughly and regulate all conditions between positions so that they can reach agreements and ideal working relationships. It can be concluded that the management function in planning can process sports facilities by using the type of operational planning where planning is carried out to set goals and activities in stages over a long period of time. While organizing when and right can be proven that there are employees who are not overwhelmed to manage each, especially in sports facilities. Then in the directing function, which can provide input and make their own decisions but still maintain the highest authority so that this application runs well and accordingly. And the suggestion from this management function is that management as a facility can always pay attention to small things on quality indicators to be even better at adjusting the application of management functions to achieve the best quality. The conclusion of this discussion is management, which comes from the Latin, manus, which means hand, is the art of organizing and carrying out to achieve goals. According to Sampson, management aims to achieve effectiveness and efficiency through planning, organizing, directing, and controlling, POAC. According to Sampson, management is the effective and efficient achievement of organizational goals through 4 main functions: planning, organizing, directing, and controlling. This means that management is not just a science, but also an art used to direct different people towards a common goal in an organization, as well as optimally manage resources. Management serves as a tool to achieve desired goals, both for the company, employees, and society as a whole. Good management will increase efficiency and effectiveness in the use of resources. Management also has functions. Management functions have an important role in achieving organizational goals. Here is a further explanation of the functions of management. Planning. Planning is a very important initial process in management. It involves setting goals and developing a program of activities to achieve them. This process helps the organization formulate the strategic steps it will take to achieve short-term and long-term goals. Organizing. Organizing is the process of dividing tasks, assigning, and coordinating resources, including human resources, to achieve the set goals. In this stage, it is important to determine the right people to carry out certain tasks, so that efficiency in the use of resources can be guaranteed. Leading. Leading involves influencing and motivating members of the organization to move forward towards a common goal. This includes effective communication of tasks and goals, as well as creating a conducive work atmosphere where all members are motivated to contribute. Controlling. Controlling is the process of ensuring that goals are achieved through assessing progress and taking necessary corrective action. With good controlling, the organization can direct changes and adjust strategies when necessary to achieve goals. Overall, management functions are crucial to achieving efficiency and effectiveness in organizations. Management is not only about organizing, but also about developing the ability of members to work together towards a common goal. Proper application of management functions, whether in the context of sports or other organizations, will improve the overall quality and output of work. As a suggestion, it is important for management to always pay attention to details on quality indicators to ensure the application of management functions can run well and as expected. Good management definitely has benefits. Here are the benefits of management. Clear framework. Management provides a clear structure for achieving short and long-term targets, making it easier to determine strategic steps. Effective strategy. With good management, organizational members can design more symmetrical, rational, and effective strategies. Task understanding. Management helps organizational members understand their duties and responsibilities thoroughly, creating an ideal working relationship.